First playoff win for you and at least here, I don't know about Adams, but what's some of your thoughts? How excited are you right now?
I'm just so happy. Like, we really owed them a game. Like, they came in here. I know they were going to come in here ready to beat us, and we came in as a completely different team, and it feels so good to get that win. And, like, we didn't just beat them. Like, we really gave it to them. So it's so awesome.
75% shooting in that first quarter. You hit a couple early threes. How did that help the confidence of the team in that scoring department?
It really helps. I mean, when you see shots go in, your energy just gets up, and that helps you on defense. And we just kept hitting, and our defense just kept being aggressive, and it just helps our energy. And we were confident today, so it was really cool.
Talk about the turnovers today. I think you had 20 points off turnovers. It just seems like you guys take a lot of pride out there and really slowing them down.
Yeah, Coach, she said contain their big three, 115 and I think 34. That was our game plan, and I think we pressured them. Our defense was super aggressive, and we just stuck with it all game, and our pressure really got to them, and they were getting frustrated. So.
Yeah, they actually cut it within 10 before that fourth quarter there. She hit an amazing three-point shot, but you guys right back with it. Talk about how, like, the composure of this team. You guys are a veteran team. You've played together for a long time. How much did that play a factor in not letting that affect you and going on with the win?
A huge factor. I mean, our past couple games, teams are coming back on us, and we just, nothing. It's nothing. It's just keep going. Don't look at the score. Keep doing what we're doing, and I think we've done an amazing job with that, and it's showed. You can tell.
All right, Georgia, congratulations. Your first playoff win here at MSU Denver. How's it feel right now?
I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy. Like, when Coach pulled me out with the minute and a half to go, I was just like, I kind of want to just be like, yeah. But Wells is always there, like, keep your composure. I'm like, okay. But it's like the first time I've ever gotten past this stage in 4 years. So, yeah, it's really a special moment for me.
A lot of things to talk about in this game. The turnovers, you guys kind of stopped their top three. I know that was something Coach was preaching on you guys. What was working well for you guys defensively today?
I'd just say Squires-Horton and Johnny Whitwer. They were just working their tails off, keeping in their shorts, and the rest of us were just kind of the support crew and trying to limit the other players so no one kind of went off. And yeah, I just think our defense is like the heart of our game at the moment, so we pressure everyone and they can't score and they get frustrated and they foul, and yeah, it helps us. So yeah.
They cut it within 10 right before that fourth quarter. They hit a three-point shot, but it just seems like you guys were never frazzled. It was just more you guys have played together for so long. You guys are veterans. Just seemed like that didn't bother you, and then you just kind of took it from the win. Talk about not panicking when they got it within 10.
Yeah, so there was the last game we played at home. A girl made a similar shot. It was like a bank three, and we were losing that whole game. So that really hurt us, and we really focused on that really hurt us. So trying to get that lead, so if like a fluky shot like that happens, it won't hurt us as much. And we kind of had done that. We'd sustained that lead, and 10 points is 5 baskets, but with the way we play defense, that could take them 10, 12 trips. So I think we're just learning to have confidence in our defense so much that even if they do cut the lead, we can get it back.
All right, Jay, congratulations. You get your first playoff win here as a road runner. How's that feel right now, knowing you're going to the semifinals?
I don't know what to say, but it feels really good. It feels good.
So in this game, you guys shot 75% in that first quarter. To start off shooting that way, getting that confidence, how much did that play a factor in you guys coming away with the win today?
It definitely helped us just keep the momentum going and just kind of help us remember we're up, so we can play at our level to our comfort. We don't have to try and be all gas, no breaks. Just stay calm, stay composed, and it should all play out how it should.
You had them not composed for most of this game, 20-some points off of turnovers. What did you see out there? What were you guys doing to really kind of give them fits when they were trying to score and trying to get down the court? It just seemed like you guys were all over the place forcing turnovers.
The ball pressure definitely just kind of got them a little just rattled, I guess, because we were just up in them trying to stay legal with our guarding position, but just getting all up in them just kind of made them frustrated. So that helped a lot to force a lot of turnovers, get a lot of points that helped us run it up and stay composed some more.
So what's the confidence level of this team right now? You guys come away with a couple wins just a few days ago. You come into a playoff game, a team that beat you here on this court earlier this year. Is there a lot of confidence with this team playing right now?
Definitely. I would say it's a quiet confidence. We're very humble because, again, we've never been here before. It's our first playoff win in a long time. So we're excited to where we're going to go, but we definitely believe in ourselves, so there's no doubt that we can go as far as we want to take ourselves.
Coach, let's talk about 75% field goal percentage in that first half. Janae hit some early shots. I'm sure you were smiling about that too, but yeah. How did that set the tone for you guys offensively in this game?
Well, it set the total tone. I mean, defensively we were really strong, and what had hurt us in our first two games, even the victory at Mesa, was that we started off at the first half, we were down by 13 in both games. So you look at the box score from our game here, 12-8, 19-8, and so we're down 13 before you know it. And so we talked about playing 4 quarters, and all we had to do was play that 4 quarters, and they played 4 quarters, and it was really great. So to have the start that we had was important because they have their style lends itself to getting off to quick starts with their screens and things like that. So that was important. So it was huge to have the start that we had.
So I don't know if you saw the scouting or saw who actually leads this conference in three-point shooting. It's not you, but you guys shot incredible three-point today. They didn't shoot very well. They're second in the conference in total makes, but you guys defended them well. Just seemed like you guys took over the three-point shooting here tonight.
Well, we just got hot. I mean, Gordon was hot tonight from the outside, and then Janae Squires. You know, we hit shots. It's going to be tough, and so it's good. I think we're in a good spot, confident. We're patient enough where we're finding good shots, and so they're open, they're on balance, all that, and so you have a better chance of going in. And it's in the rhythm. It's like the rhythm we talk a lot about, in the rhythm of the offense. So I think that was really important. And that helped our shooting percentage tonight.
We've talked a lot about offense. Let's talk about defense. 20-some points off of turnovers today. We just saw that against CCU. Trying to hold their top 3 down. They have a couple of great players, all conference players. 2 of them had 48 against you in that last game. Janae Squires, again, defensively. It just seemed like defensively you guys just played incredible basketball today.
We did. I can't say enough about Janae Squires-Horton and Johnny Whitwer on Aaron Reichley, or Richley, I'm not sure how to say her last name, and Jaelynn Duran. Because they had 48 points combined. So we showed them on that on the box score, and they took that to heart, is that we're going to, you're not going to stop anybody, but we just said contain, and whatever they get, they're going to work for. And they worked for every point that they got tonight. So they did a fantastic job. And then you're right, we upped the pressure just a little bit, making it harder, and then to get some points off turnovers like that, it takes some pressure off your half-court offense.
So it's a game of runs. They make a run. They hit that amazing three-point banker right before the fourth quarter. Right before the fourth quarter. But this team is resilient. They've been through this before. Experienced, seniors. It just seemed like they were never, and they never panicked in that situation.
No, I mean, and if that's a shot that goes in, we've got to concede that shot. So okay. So, and then they really do a great job. Our players are doing a great job. Okay, next play. It is what it is, and we just move on. There's no emotion. We don't attach anything to that in terms of panicking. The only thing we want to do is we're going to celebrate good things, and we don't want to panic. And fantastic job that we just don't panic. And you're right, we've been very resilient.